Welcome to Quip's Corner, Book Corner. Is that a new term on you? Well, I guess right from April, we've been having the Book Corner. Today, I'll be talking to an author who is also a YouTuber. Join me in the Quip Corner and learn more about him. Well, Derrick and Brandy, welcome to the Quip Corner.
Hello.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Thank you. It's been a real honor to be on the Quip Corner, and thank you for having us.
You're welcome. A couple people will be wondering, Derrick, Brandy, who is this lovely couple? Can you please introduce yourselves?
My name's Derrick Stephens. This is my lovely wife, Brandy. We've been married for nearly 20 years, and she's been my partner in crime. We married very young.
Yeah.
And we're very happy to be here, I'll tell you.
Met the first day of college.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
First day of college and never looked back.
What?
Yep.
Okay, that's the story for another day. That's what I need to hear.
Absolutely, anytime.
Well, so glad that you could both join me. And, we know that one of the reasons why you're here is to tell us about your book. So can you start off by telling us the backstory? What made you write your book? Shall I say books?
It's kind of interesting story. I had never really written very much until I was in high school.
Okay.
I was asked for a high school project for our senior composition. We had to write a poem. And I had never written a poem before in my life. And so we did. And unbeknownst to me, our teacher entered them into a contest statewide, and mine won. And I discovered that I had a talent that I didn't realize that I did, I guess. And I continued writing throughout high school, the rest of it, in college. And then I met my lovely wife, as we said, and she began to read my stuff. And she said, you really need to submit this to a publisher. So I did. And at the time, they wanted thousands of dollars for me to be able to get it published. And I didn't know much about the world of publishing at the time. And so we tried 2 or 3 and it didn't work out. And so I put my stuff in a folder and it collected dust for 15 years. And during that time, life went on. We had a lot of things go on. And during that time, I became a preacher. And so God came calling in my life. And so I did that. And unbeknownst to me, once again, my aunt of all people saw an advertisement that a Christian publisher was looking for poets. And so I dusted off my courage and decided to submit my stuff. And it took one submission is all it took. And they gave me a chance, and I'm still in shock every time I see it on Amazon, or it's still a dream to me.
Wow, 15 years. I
Yeah.
guess it's true that we really need to keep those dreams alive, There's no expiry date, so to speak, on dreams.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never come to a point in your life where you think that your dreams don't matter, because you never know.
That's so true. That is so true.
Yeah, I believe that God has a plan for each and every one of us, and sometimes we're just a little too impatient.
That's two. You're looking at one of such people. Well, can you please read something from your book to us?
Sure, I'd be glad to. My wife is going to read it. I'm going to read something out of my second book. I've actually got 2 of them. The first one's called Poetry for Thought, Tale of Life. And the second one is called Poetry for Thought 2, A Journey Within. We're going to be reading from the second book, and the poem's going to be titled Family Portrait. As we read this, I want people to think about the moments that pass us by. I hope you enjoy.
Family portrait. Beyond the present, the echoes of time, I remember a smiling face that blissfully was mine. Through the shining glass, reflection is clear. A living memory is over there, and I'm out here. I can smell that moment, feel that day's breeze on my skin. See those who shared that time. If only I could hear them again. I recall all the emotions held inside this frame, where a family's soul, love, and goals were captured and contained. I place this portrait back now on the shelf that holds my heart, wondering why moments aren't truly appreciated till time sets us apart.
Oh, you almost brought tears to my eyes. That is such a rich poem, and it's so, so true about how much is captured in family portraits.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all guilty of, not appreciating the moments that we have while we have them.
For sure. For sure. Wow. Wow. That's deep. I need a moment to just let that sink in. That is deep. Woo. And you have 2 books.
Yes.
So I can only imagine. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And Lord willing, I'm on the 3rd.
Nice. Well done. Well
Thank you.
done. So how can people get copies of your book?
Well, they can do it many different. They can do it many different ways. It's available on Amazon. Both of them are. It's on Kindle as well. Books
Okay.
a Million. And if they would like to get a signed copy, they can get contact with me either through the comments on one of my videos, as I'm a YouTuber as well.
Yes.
I have a channel called Poetically Christian. If you want to check that out, and comments below there, or I have a Facebook page and you can get in touch with me there.
And your email is always
Or email.
Yeah.
My email's on my Facebook if anyone's interested.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So we'll put those different pieces of information below this video, including the link to your channel, so people can check you out as well.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, thanks again for being my guest. I truly appreciated having you in the Quip Corner with me.
I appreciate being here, and I hope that your viewers continue to watch you. I'll tell you, you're the hardest working woman on YouTube.
That is true.
You got a great channel, and I know
Oh,
your viewers are very lucky.
Well, thank you. It's great to be able to be a blessing for sure. Well, thanks again, Derrick and Brandy, for being part of the Quip Corner today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was nice to meet Derrick and Brandy. Wow, they've known each other from their first day in college. Amazing. It's always wonderful to hear such love stories and for enduring marriages. I enjoyed the poem Brandy read, The Family Portrait. And right after our conversation, we were talking about how there's so many memories that we get by just looking at our family portraits. And in these times of lockdown, there are people who haven't been able to see their family members. And sometimes all they have is a family portrait. The question I ask people, and Derrick, Brandy, and I discussed, was, what do you do when you're actually together? Cut out all the bickering so that each time you're looking at a family portrait, it's with smiles of pleasant memories, not of unpleasant ones. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And please take time to watch Derrick's channel as well. The information will be below. Watch his videos, watch my videos, share, subscribe, and just let's do life together. Thanks again for joining me in the Quip Corner. Bye now.